sport of freestyle pre-running. Is it even a sport? Most are unaware. But I'm here to break down and analyze the mindset, vehicle setup, and overall approach required in order to stay grounded in a sport that can be radically unforgiving. In this series, we'll pull back the curtain with a first-person perspective on what it takes to be a freestyle pre-running athlete. I'm All-American Sender, and this is Flight School.
Warning, the activities you're about to see are performed by a trained athlete. Participation in these activities is not advised by Flight School. Engaging in these activities will be done at your own risk. Flight School commencing in 3, 2, 1.
Dude, I can't believe Paul thinks he's gonna have his truck ready for another episode of Flight School after absolutely smashing that thing in Oxio. It's crazy.
Dude, what do you mean? Of course he's gonna be ready. He keeps that
His
thing
truck?
Like, yeah.
Dude, there's no way. Absolutely no way.
I think so.
Speaking of the devil, dude. What's up, dude?
The truck is operational. We're going to Apex tomorrow, 5 a.m., Flight School 5. Be ready. Get your life together, bro.
Yeah, I literally just told Cheery that. We'll see you in the morning, dude.
Dude, what the hell? Why do you make me look bad like that?
Dude, don't even trip. Flight School 5, Apex, 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. Let's go.
Alright.
Come on, dude.
All right, here we are out in Apex. It's a little bit north of Las Vegas, east of the NASCAR Speedway. And there's a huge area out here. I don't know how many acres it is, but huge OHV area out here that I saw for the first time actually on one of the LS fests. And we came out here just to have some fun and realized that there was tons of trails out here. It's a little bit up and down, kind of gnarly, like Jeep trail type stuff, but there is some flat areas. There are some rolling hills, kind of like you see here. And the terrain is a little bit unforgiving at times. The rocks are kind of gnarly. We've already got one flat just out here messing around. And so make sure you bring your spares. This is location number 1 here. We have kind of like a half pipe, natural half pipe setup here. And I found a line where you basically jump over the road here on this side, and then you come down through here. There's a little bit of a G out here. And then you're gonna come through this G out, the truck's gonna get a little upset, and then you gotta rectify the truck so that you can hit the lip right here behind me. This lip is a fairly steep lip, but you can hit it at a pretty high rate of speed and not have it kick you weird on the other side. There's a pretty good downhill landing on the other side that's nice to hit. So this is more of a fun one. It's not gnarly or sketchy or anything. It's just a lot of fun to come and hit a line with 2 jumps directly in a line. I actually shift to second gear in the air on after the first jump. I shift to second in the air and then land in second and then go off of this jump. So stay tuned, watch this one. This one's really fun. While everybody's out in Vegas at SEMA, we're still here in Apex scouting like we should be for Flight School 5. Dweezy brought us over here on his dirt bike, and it's fitting because we have a line right here that I scoped out that basically hits this thing fully sideways, and then you land on the other side. Total dirt bike line. It's like 45-degree angle, off camber, sideways off this thing, and I hit it a couple times, and Dweezy said, how about we make this location? It looks pretty cool. So here it is. Gonna hit it faster and faster and see how far we can go on this thing. I think it just looks cool flying through the air. I don't think there's gonna be a lot of air on it. It will pitch the truck a little bit sideways in the air, and it's totally blind, so it's a little bit like gut wrenching in the cab, but on a couple of these landings on the practice, it felt really good actually landing over there. It's hot, the dirt's really soft on the other side, and truck lands like butter. So let's hit this a couple times. I think you guys will enjoy it, especially if you ride dirt bikes. I've been riding dirt bikes my whole life, and hence, you know, getting into the truck, super nice with the cage. I'm getting a little older, so with age comes the cage. And but still hitting these dirt bike lines, it's a lot of fun. So watch and check it out. One of the things I want to talk about on this transfer jump, hitting this thing sideways, there you got an angle this way at like 45 degrees. You're also hitting the mountain at a 45-degree angle, but hitting this thing at almost 50 miles an hour is the most insane thing I've felt. Everything in your body's telling you not to go off of this the way it's situated here. And once you fly off of it, it feels like you're just, I know on the camera it probably looks like I'm only 2 feet in the air and I'm flying over the edge of the mountain, but when you're up there and you're flying over this 30-foot mountain right here, it just feels insane in the cab. The most insane feeling I've ever had in the cab. Landing on the other side kind of gives you like a relief feeling for some reason, just because of how gnarly it is. And I just wanted to kind of be real for a little bit on this jump because it's the most technical jump I've ever done in the truck, and it feels the most crazy to go off of. And so I just wanted to follow up on the jump with that. Stay tuned. We're coming up to a wall jump next. All right, here we are at location number 3. This is the location that Dweezy had originally spotted until I went off on a tangent and decided to hit that transfer jump. But this is, we're gonna call it Apex wall jump. It's one of those moon booter type jumps. And there's a couple in Ocotillo Wells you've seen on the last episode. This one's very similar. Hit it at 25 miles an hour in practice. Seems like it'll be good. Seems like the landing's at a good angle. So let's work our way up to, I don't know, maybe like 40. We probably don't want to hit it in seconds, so we'll be maxed out at around 6 grand at 46 miles an hour. That'll be the max for this jump. We don't want to hit it in second gear, I don't think. This is gnarly. So it's going to shoot us pretty high. It probably doesn't look like it on camera, but it's got to be a, 30-degree jump on this. So watch this one. This one's a good one. When you come out to Apex, see if you can find it. It's pretty gnarly. I don't think anybody's hit this in any kind of vehicle. Not sure. Doesn't look like there's any kind of tracks on it. So super stoked about this one.
temperature 53, altimeter 3000.